Alright guys, so just want to do a really quick tutorial on how to harvest redwood trees. Now the redwood trees are a mod that you download. They are in the placeables and they are just labeled as big tree 75 foot, I believe. Find them here. Big tree 75 foot, they're free to place. Now they're just huge. There's no real convenient way typically to handle these. I'm just going to put a few of these out here. Kind of show you how to do this. Actually, not sure. I think the trees are for Rambo 145. I'm not entirely sure, but I do know that he created this cutter to deal with them. And up till now, as far as I know, it was the only way to cut and deal with the redwoods. See if I can find it somewhere. Can't remember what section it's in for sure. I'm sorry, I was not prepared. Oh, I bet it's in forestry. Here's something that was designed to handle them. I think this one was as well. Those are by the first day reviews. But I don't like them as much as I like the one that Rambo designed. Right here, it's the Beta Buncher XL. The FDR logging fell buncher actually does a really good job of handling them as well. So, the fell buncher is also nice if you're wanting to cut several trees at once. It has two working claws, a main claw and a secondary claw. So you can actually cut and hold about 3 or 4 of them at a time. This one has the potential to do that as well, just the claws are the same size. On the other one, it has a big one and a small one, which helps control the trees a little bit better. It lets you get a hold of them. You can hold them in the small one, use the big one to get a hold of them. You cut it, and then you open up the small one, and then you add it to the bunch, and rinse and repeat. So real quick, I'll show you guys how you used to have to handle these things, which is your maximum cutting height for this. If I can get all my claws open too. Wonderful horseplay. One claw, 2 claws, separate actions. Out of the way. Used to have to do this. Come up, get this thing positioned just right. Turn it on. There's no cut length, it just cuts it and holds it. That's that. So even with this, it's a challenge to get it cut. It keeps popping up there. There we go. See, it's glitching quite a lot. It's just such a big tree. So your best thing, just drop it on the ground, and then you take this along the tipped over. At this point you're basically stuck guessing as to where you need to cut it for length and everything. And then you'd come up, if I get myself over it, alright. Now there's 3 pieces. It's a lot of work. They're extremely heavy, they're hard to handle. You need a really big wheel loader to handle these things. So I found this mod, which I then edited. Oops. So it still barely wants to register the tree. I edited its cutting radius basically so we can register that there is another side to the tree. In order to accomplish an actual cut, I have to boom my arm clear out like this, basically so the hinge on the head reaches its max limit, so it's pushing the blade outwards essentially right now. I have to do that way I can get the blade actually close enough so that it registers the entire tree and is able to cut it. Still very touchy to get it to go. There it is. Grab on, keep it low, and you just yank it down. Right. Now typically you'll use this, basically skid it out. See, it'll just lift this thing. It's so heavy of a tree. So you get it in close. The problem is, due to the size, as you see, the claws don't even really grab it, which creates a problem when it comes to cutting it down to length. The only way I've really found to fix solve that little problem. So I want 12 meters, that's what my trailer holds. So I get it right beside me here, and I hit the cut, and I have to drive beside it. And I did not get it. Which is yet another reason why I decided to choose this one. I am capable of rotating the head clear around to pick up a horizontal tree. Again, very picky. Gotta get it just right. Ooh. So at least I got my marker this time. I know where the 12 meters is. From here on, usually it'll handle it itself. So there I have two crisp 12-meter pieces. Get this back up and around. Whoops. Get out old trusty here. missed one. Oh well. So, just like that, you can harvest redwoods and they make a lot of money. Before, I always struggled with really believing that redwoods could make me any more money than a normal tree, because the normal trees you could cut so fast, you could haul out so many pieces of timber that way. And I always struggled with that fell buncher, but now that I have this, I've realized the redwoods can make a lot of money really fast as long as you have the equipment. I'm pretty sure in real life this bridge would give out underneath the weight of what I'm hauling across it. I remember. This map still has the drop point? It does. Unfortunately for me, I cannot make that sharp of a corner, so I'm going to have to make a big loop. Please don't get caught. By the way, if you're interested, this truck is one of Rambo 145's mods. I downloaded it from his site. All the credits go to him. It's all his. The trailer I just found from a Google search. Here. So the trees, I believe I got from Rambo's site. They were on there. Bell bunchers from Rambo's site. The Komatsu that I'm using was just a Google search for a scorpion. There we go, 540,000 for those loads. 5 trailers. Make all the money of the sale, plus made 540,000 for sending. There you go. There's the easiest, fastest, and most straightforward way I have found to handle the redwood trees as far as cutting and hauling. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit the like button if you enjoy it. Leave a comment what you'd like to see next. See y'all next week.